right? This is a fundraiser for the Midnight Mission. Give it up for the Midnight Mission! So they're helping out the homeless, restoring lives, giving hope. And we also have a special guest here, the owner of Yoga West, my yoga guru, Yogi Harihar! Satnam, namaste, good evening. Okay, cool. So we're going to actually bring up, I want to bring up my co-producer. She was working so hard for this show. Give it up for Audrey Dudley!
Thank you. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out, and remember that we will be here for Midnight Mission, and I love the good work. I've seen their work in action. I lost my partner a couple years ago, and it really reminded me what's important in life, being of service, putting the unity in community. And so thank you. If anybody wants to donate, they can talk to Andrew and or volunteer. That's what's up, and you can volunteer with me. Thanks.
We're going to bring up Andrew just to talk about the mission just for a second. Andrew, you are there you are. All right, give it up for Andrew! He traveled all the way from downtown, right? Traffic, right?
Hi everyone, my name's Andrew. I'm the volunteer manager at the Midnight Mission. I cannot see anyone's face.
All right.
Sweet. All right. Like I said, my name is Andrew, and I'm the volunteer manager at the Midnight Mission. And I'm definitely grateful to be here. Thank you so much for putting this show together. And thank you to the comedians in advance. What the Midnight Mission does right now is, for over 100 years, we've been providing services to our homeless community by providing them the most necessary items like 3 meals a day, a place to shower, clean clothes, and on top of that, we offer extra services like recovery programs for those who have substance abuse issues, and also temporary and permanent supportive housing. And along with all that, we also try to tackle homelessness in so many different ways that we want to make sure that when they leave our program, they leave successfully to the point where the only time that they are back in Skid Row and back at the Midnight Mission is not to receive services, but to provide help for someone else. And that's what we aim for. And I'm actually a product of the Midnight Mission's great success. I actually went through the program in 2015, and I'm spitting on this mic, I'm sorry. That place, I owe that place my life, and I'm always grateful to be there. I'm always grateful to, be a part of the team and to do events like this and come and share. So if you guys are interested in wanting to learn more, learn how to, sign up to volunteer, come see me. I'm over here on table 24, or you can see me after the show. I have my business cards, and you guys enjoy the show.
You're a rock star!
We're taping this show. Is that okay with everybody? Yes. All right, nobody's signing non-disclosure. You good with that? You're good with that? Okay, cool. Because we're going to be superstars. Oh my God. All right. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to practice because we're taping the show. So we're going to actually stand on top of our tables and jump up and down. Is everybody good with that? All right, here we go. Jump up and down. Not so much, okay. All right, everybody, hands in the air, clapping, yay! Now everybody's screaming! Okay, so that's what you gotta do after every single joke. Are you good with that? Oh my God, that's exhausting. But you guys all have drinks, you're good? Okay, that'll give you a little extra fuel.
We love you, Brooke!
I love you. Oh my God, look at my rock star friends are here. Okay. Wait till you see what we got for the closure. Yeah, okay, it's pretty fun. So anyway, my name is Brooke, and I live in Hollywood, and I recently needed to get a roommate. How many people have roommates? Yeah, right. It's not easy, right? Getting a roommate. Oh my God, I went through a lot of women, then started looking for a roommate. So I found one, and You guys ever see the movie Single White Female? Oh, I love it that you're my age. I'm 12. Okay, this girl. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. But she now she dresses exactly like me. She talks exactly like me. Well, she's got some weird accent. I don't know. Sometimes I even feel like we share the same brain. It's super weird. And of course, she found out I was doing a show tonight. And don't you hate these people that they're like, oh, I can go on stage and tell a joke and be funny, and right? And they've never had like a class in their life, right? Anyway, so I said, okay, fine, I'll give you like 30 seconds. Okay, whatever. So she's over there. Hi. All right. So you guys want to meet her for a second? Yeah. Okay. Hands together for my roommate. My name is Natasha. I love America. But you know what surprised American men's? My cock. Who would love to see my big cock? Yes! This is Mr. Cock. Say something to America, Mr. Cock. One moment, please. I have bad news. My cock is stiff. Who needs stiff cock? Stiff cock, stiff cock, stiff cock. Oh, here, I give to you. Here, round of applause for stiff cock, the owner. So me, I'm from a teeny tiny country between Russia and Belarus. Did you barely ever hear of it? Called Krapistan. Total shit. Do you know when your president speak about the shithole countries? We hope to be like this one day. And our national bird is the fly. So today, what happened, okay, really quick, because this bitch, Brookie Cookie, or whatever, she's gonna kick me off stage fast, so I gotta go fast. I'm gonna tell you my story. So, I come to America to be mail order wife, but they ship me to wrong address. So I have to find roommate, so I go to this beach, her name is Brookie Cookie. All right, that's enough, Natasha, get off my stage. No, I am so sorry, Brookie. I'm serious. Okay, 1 minute. Sorry. Okay, fast. Between me and you, I go on Amazon clearance bin. 95% off because I am returned undamaged in original packaging, but about to expire soon. So, who would love to marry me today? Yeah, I picked you! Yes! For a Jew, I will be a true American. I will get so fat. I will give you the debt. And after 3 years, we move to Texas. I buy handgun and shoot you, bang, bang. For no reason. Do you like it?
I like it.
Oh, good. Okay, good. And so we're going to get married. First, would you like to see what I have inside my brassiere?
Yes, please.
Jeez. Okay. Who would love to see what I have in my brassiere? Round of applause, yourself. Okay. My knives. So I take these out when I get nervous. And when I go for a job interview, when I get nervous, they help me to get the job, right? And when I go for the nanny job to watch the little babies.
I gotta go.
Oh, honey, wait. And I go, oh, it's a cute little baby with little baby eyes and little baby nose and little baby belly. But nobody hired me to take their baby. Why you gonna give me your baby? Or I go for Top Chef. I don't know. How you doing? You okay? You like to be my second husband? Okay, teacher. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. We have to break up. I feel like we grow apart. But don't worry, I will come back to take all your money. Like a true American. Okay, I go now and give you back a Brookie cookie. Oh my God, you guys, I'm really sorry. I'm really super apologize about that one. My multi-personalities is really kicking in tonight. Oh my goodness, okay. Sorry, we're done with this, I don't know what. All right, so our first comedian, he just got off a world tour. He's from France, Paris, France originally. And yeah, give it up for Noman Hosni. I hope I said that right.
Alright, yes, I'm French. Bonjour. Il y a des Français dans la salle? Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Vous êtes canadienne, québécoise? No. Mexican? Good French though. Good French for Mexicans. Like really. The Americans cannot even keep up with you. Right? It's crazy. How are you guys? I know. I'm French, but I got this Arab face. Like my parents are from the Middle East. So, and this is why when I come on stage, it's great they cut the music like this, because normally in stand-up comedy, I've noticed like when you want to cut the music, you do something like this, you know? With my face could be some misunderstanding. I mean, last time I did that, my uncle was in the crowd, I did this, he goes, which one? This one? I do it right now! And I know you, sir, you're a yoga teacher, but you look like my Muslim uncle, really. It's like, oh, like maybe I should give it, I moved here in the United States 2 years ago, and I gotta make a big decision. Is it LA or New York? And I pick up LA. And because I've been to New York, and I wanted to be happy, so LA. Yeah, man, yes, Look, New York is like, I don't know if you got the subway experience in New York. So, oh my God. So you got a pole, okay, in the wagon, and you got to grab the pole because you don't want to touch the stinky people around you. So my advice is to grab it here. You don't want to touch it here. It's slippery and dirty. Like either here or here, not here. There's germs here, right? Some stations are crowded, so like there's hands everywhere. You cannot park your hand, like even here. Wait, no, like guy waiting like this. And so here, close to my face, I cannot grab the bar. The hairiest hand I've ever seen in my life, all right? Just here. The guy got literally a different haircut on every finger. I'm like, this is New York, I guess. So I'm really disturbed by the hand. So what I did, and this is a little tip that I'm offering you, I started to blow with my nose discreetly, like just to piss him off, you know? And he starts to scratch his hand like this, and I'm keep doing it. So now I'm in a game with that guy, right? I want him to let go of the bar, and I will do whatever it takes. So I started to do stuff like, still holding the bar. I'm like, what that guy is, man? I want to check his head, but there's too many people between us, and he shows me his back like this, in that position. Very disturbing. So I can't see his face. I'm like, totally, he's driving me crazy, right? And then I realized something. If I can't see his face, he can't see mine either. So I can do whatever I want, right? So I got the hand just right there, right? My heart started racing a little bit, and I did this. So I win the bar. Yes, thank you. Take some balls to do that. I don't know if that's really popular thought, but I don't want to be a father. Yeah, I understood that after my second kid, and yeah, I don't want that, huh? I got 2 kids from 2 mothers, and my wife is the mother of none of the kids. This is as close as I can be as a redneck. This is my way of being American, I guess. Yeah, man, this is a mess. I got some racism towards me because I'm French here in the United States, which is weird. Like, they get racist, like, because I'm French. And I'm okay with that because before being a French in the United States, I was an Arab in France, so it's kind of an upgrade for me. Like, okay, I'm French, okay. It's good. I like it. I know that you guys say a lot like, pardon my French. You say that because like when you say disgusting things, and I don't know about that, man. I don't know if you are. Like, I don't know if we are really disgusting. It's true, we love to talk about sex. I love talking about sex, right? Sex is not disgusting, right? It's something that everybody does. I wish, because it's great. Sex is great. And I can talk about sex, but with one purpose, saving lives. It's possible. So, now I'm gonna save some lives, right? So when the girl is on top, right? And she's like this, right? It's weird because I feel like you fucking me face to face. Like, how are you, sir? Good? I'm on your lap now. If you got a boner, I'm okay with it. Got a great time, right? So the girl is on top and she starts to enjoy herself, right? And a lot of women are like, how do you know that we enjoy ourselves? Because we are good at faking it. We know when you're enjoying yourself. You might be, no, you don't. We know. Because when you're on top, we agreed on a rhythm, like, we got a rhythm, right? And sometimes, all of a sudden, the woman gonna change the rhythm. She's gonna go into a very complicated jazz, like a Miles Davis thing. What the fuck is happening? We have not agreed on that. And she starts moving faster and higher, faster. At that point, she doesn't care about you. Like, she's finding something. And she starts to move faster and higher, and she goes on you like with all her weight like this. And you're like, no, you're not enjoying the moment anymore. You're kind of scared at that point, right? Like, what the fuck is happening? And she's gonna make one little mistake, right? She's enjoying too much, so she's gonna overestimate the size of your dick, right? Just a little bit. And that's enough for a phenomenon that I call the broken dick, right? Only too high. It's super painful. It's really painful. Why I'm saying this painful? Because sometimes a girl gonna ask, is it painful? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's painful, right? So, and sometimes the girl is on the bottom and she starts to enjoy herself. And we know when you're enjoying yourself when you're on the bottom too. And a lot of women are, how do you know? We know because the way you look at us changes, right? You're not looking at us with love. You're looking at us like we're a psychopath, like totally crazy people, like. At that point, we know that you're starting to enjoy yourself, right? And one phenomenon can happen. Sometimes the eyeball gonna turn white. Like sometimes the woman gonna, and she's gonna shake like this. And there's a role-playing game I'm offering you guys. When she's like this, I'm playing The Exorcist. I'm like, Amenu Patri Sancti et Nomine. Something I do. You have time? We're good. Do you want me to go further French? No, it's too much? I can go middle French, right? I got a very, very French. I'm gonna be middle French, right? Okay. They're scared. No, not too much French. So, little story. I got a gift. It's a VR goggles. You have ever tried this VR goggles, right? It's crazy. Like you go on a roller coaster, it looks real. Oh wow! So I wanted to be alone, and I started to watch porn of those. It's crazy. Everything's real. Because back in the day, I don't know. I think you did that. Like we used to jerk off on catalogs and magazines and that thing. Macy's too, lingerie, everything. So back in the day, I was right-handed. Now the mouse is on the right hand, so I'm left-handed, which is evolution, kind of, right? So you put the VR goggles, you start watching the movies, and you're not looking at the girls first. You're looking at the design, the set design. You're looking at the set. You are wealthy, right? You got a swimming pool in your living room. Like, all right. Then you got a black dick. So, all right, I'm gonna do some damage tonight. All right. You feel it's your body. You really feel it's your body, right? So I'm like, okay. And then you see the first girl and you swipe. You start this one. You do whatever. A lot of movies. Okay, great. A lot of scenes. And all of a sudden, one guy is looking at me like very muscular, sturdy guy like this, looking at me. And I'm like, okay, this is an orgy, and we French know about orgy. So alright, where are the girls? So I'm trying to look where the girls are. I got back here, so you gotta understand something. I don't know if you're gonna have the empathy, but there's movies that are made for men, and porn movies that are made for women. And that movie was made for women. That means, I don't know yet, but I am a woman right now. I don't know, I got the goggles. So I get back here, I got two information. First information, I got a pussy. Oh! Second information, the dude is licking my pussy. But, whoa! And everything looks real. Like you got the real goggles, it look real, right? And I could have taken off the goggles, no! But I'm like, this guy here is a pro performer, right? I can learn a few things from him, right? So I'm like, oh. And those movies are edited, there's some cuts. So cut, and now he's on me, like cut on me, and fucking me right in the head like this. I ended up under the shower, shivering like this. Went on my phone and Twitter, #MeToo, like I'm really in. So thank you guys, that's my time. My name is Norman Hosney, thank you so much. And back your host, Brooke, yes. Thank you so much guys, thank you.
What? I just came from Paris. Stop. Oh my goodness. All right, we're moving quickly here. Or do you want to just hang out with me for a minute? Just kidding. Oh, look at that silence. Good evening. Sorry. So I couldn't help it. I'm looking at you. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, our next contestant. Sorry. Our next comedian. Okay, he's actually filming right now a movie called The Italian Cowboy. Give it up for Rich Rossi!
I was thinking of bringing the guitar as a crutch in case this doesn't work out. How you guys doing? Well, you're going to hear that about 24 times more than the rest of the show here. Anyway, I want to tell you, by the way, we are filming tonight. Brooke put an incredible show together, but we're filming for XOTV Network, by the way. So you might have heard that. So some of you might be on camera. So smile, you're on camera. And in fact, let's get started. We'll slate the show right now. What do you say? Being in the film business, let's get slate. And action. All right, here we go. Makes me feel at home when I do that. I see some friends in the audience, Mylene and Mike and a few other people. Thanks you so much for joining. I'm not a political comedian, but I got to tell you, I've been watching a lot of the news lately. And has anybody been watching what's going on in Afghanistan? Have you guys been watching this?
Yeah.
This is nuts, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was the military, again, not political, but the military, decided to pull all the military out and left all these people there and about $1 billion worth of equipment, right? Isn't that correct? I mean, if I'm correct. And these poor people, they're racing to the airport, jumping on the airplane to catch on the wings of the airplane. They're going to go up 30,000 feet hanging on the wing of the airplane. Is that right? This is unbelievable. I mean, I understand trying to save a little money on the ticket, but this is outrageous. On top of that, they leave billions of dollars worth of equipment. I mean, what are we gonna have? This isn't a game. We're not having we got the same side, same amount of equipment. We're gonna have a war. It's a war, for God's sakes. Get the equipment out of there. Although I wish I would have got my girlfriend one of those night binoculars. She likes to check out the neighbors at night. So, really kind of cool. And here we got the Newsom thing, the recall, right here in California. I mean, a recall? Who ever heard of a recall? Years ago, the guy got elected, he serves his term. If you don't like what he did, you vote for somebody else. The only recall I ever remember was when my ex-girlfriend called me and called somebody else. And and the other thing that I know the homeless people were here. Are they still here? Naturally, you got to be right up front, right, for this next joke. Okay. Can you guys go in the back for this joke? All right. The homeless situation, it is a little bit out of hand, right? I mean, it's a very intense situation. Or should I say they're intense? Intense. Okay. All right. We'll play on words there. All right. It is. But what's really cool about that now is that they're putting several of these tents together. I see this in my neighborhood, right? They're putting it's not like just one tent. I mean, it's almost like a compound. In fact, it's like a homeless hotel situation. I tried to check in the other day, but it was too expensive. Outside my reach. These are these boom videos. I'm trying something new. You're working with me. I appreciate it. That brings me to relationships in today's world. We're covering a lot of ground in 6 minutes, you know? Are you guys in a relationship? Oh, no, you're... Naturally, I pick on 2 women, right? Anybody in a relationship? I mean, it's got to be tough. I started dating recently. It's very difficult. I mean, I remember when I used to date, you know, the girl would say, what's your sign? You know, where are you from? What kind of work do you do? Now they say, have you been vaccinated? Have you had the corona test yet? Have you ever had corona? I mean, I feel like I'm in the doctor's office when I go on a date. So it's unbelievable. And to make love to a woman nowadays, you know, not only do you have to wear a rubber, you have to wear a mask, sometimes goggles, a glove. I feel like I'm having sex with a nurse or a doctor or a female doctor. It's the most craziest thing I've ever seen. But moving right along, I want you to think about that visual, right? You know, I remember being naked when I mean, you probably don't want to think that visual either. But I remember the days when you were lying in bed without masks and goggles and even without rubbers sometimes. All right. God bless my little kid. All right. So, you know, the other thing I want to talk about is that brings me up with relationships. Marriage. Anybody married? You guys are married? Married? You know, when I first got married, my wife, she was amazing. She was lovely, beautiful, sweet, understanding. Then, of course, we got married. And, you know, I remember the first thing she said to me, you know, a little bit into the marriage, you know, we were married for a while. And, not married for a while, I'm sorry, we were in this relationship. Before we got married, she came up to me and she whispered those sweet things in my ear. And she said, if you don't marry me, I'm leaving you. So on the way to Las Vegas that night, under the pressure of her leaving me, we met Elvis Presley, who did the ceremony. A lot of people got married by Elvis. I know a lot of people don't know Elvis Presley. You know, anybody know Elvis Presley? You remember him? Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? You met your life? Anyway, Elvis did the wedding, and during the wedding, I was shaking like a leaf on a tree, and he was a hound dog, by the way. And I gotta say, after the wedding, I was a little shook up. Hey, I was all shook up. But thank you very much. My best song yet. Anyway, that was kind of tough. You know, marriage, I don't know what the hell went wrong, you know, in the marriage. You know, you think back about your relationship. I mean, I was a nice guy. She liked me. She enjoyed my company. Then we got married, and all of a sudden, nothing I said was right. I couldn't do anything right. In fact, my opinion was never even any good. The only opinion I had is after we got the divorce after 10 years, and my opinion was great. I got the hell out of there, for God's sake. Which brings me to the last subject that I bring up before I get out of here tonight. And I want to thank you so much for all joining us here on the show, because we are taping it tonight. Brooke, I don't know if they're applauding because they said I'm ready to leave or... No, I'm just kidding. You guys are a great group. But, you know, that reminds me of that old joke I like to tell everybody. Marriage is like a 3-ring circus. First comes the engagement ring, then comes the wedding ring, then comes the suffering. I'm like... In fact, sometimes I felt like I married, you know, when I got married, my wife, she was very, that's okay, they can talk. She was very virginal. In fact, she was a virgin when I got married, a very wholesome young lady. And after 10 years of marriage, she was still a virgin. This was probably the problem when we got married. I think that could have been the problem. And the other thing is, I swear, I felt like I married a nun, because I got none on Monday, none on Tuesday, none on Wednesday. Sometimes I feel like I married Mother Superior. But, you know, everything worked out pretty well at the end of it all. I ended up dating some young lady. She was beautiful, sweet, understanding, kind. You know, she was kind of what every guy would want to go out with. She was a real prostitute. You know what I'm talking about, right, Mike? Yeah. Don't tell the wife, Mike. Anyway, she was a little bit of a kleptomaniac as well. And can you imagine that going on? Her mother was a kleptomaniac. I think they tried to steal my heart. But listen, I want to thank you so much. I know we got a lot of comics in the lineup, so I'm going to head out here. But I want to thank you so much for allowing me up here tonight.
Isn't it awesome? You guys give up for Rich Rossi! Natasha's coming back later. You have to wait. Stop it right now. I'm serious. Get off my stage. Stop it, Bricky Kiki. Okay, all right, we're busy here. All right, let's go. What? Holly's stomping. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Our next comedian, he produces shows all over Los Angeles. He's pre-produced here many shows. Also at the Comedy Store, Laugh Factory, the Improv. All right, you guys, give it up for Big Bad Boo!
Come on, y'all ready for this? Y'all make some motherfucking noise in this bitch. Come on. Make some motherfucking noise in this bitch. Is y'all having a good time? Yeah! I'm Big Bad. You know I'm a comic. I do shit all day. We'll smoke weed and drink vodka. And I'm really fucking high right the fuck now. Like, you ever been so high you pass the joint to somebody that's not there? That's how fucking high. Like, y'all all look black right now. That's what it is. So welcome to the BT part of the show. And that's what it is. Has anybody ever took acid? Anybody took acid? Oh, that's what's up. You want to hear it? Oh, you on acid right now? Because this is not participation. No. The first I took acid, and the first time I took acid, I was in high school, and it was really cute. It comes with little stamps with Tweety Bird and Daffy Duck. It was really nice. And I was in 12th grade, and I came home, I took the whole fucking thing. And it was fun at first. And then I started seeing spots and shit. The fucking walls and shit start fucking moving. I was so motherfucking high, I told on myself. I was like, Mama! I'm on acid, I'ma die! And my mom was one of them praying moms. She came and started praying and preaching, and that will sober your ass up fucking quick. Like, no, you don't want to be on acid when Jesus comes. I can explain this shit, Jesus! We out now, COVID is over. Well, it's not really over, we out. Motherfuckers gonna be mad as fuck tomorrow. You motherfuckers, as soon as your throat, just have you should have went to that goddamn show. Can't barely swallow. No, because, me and my girlfriend, this COVID shit is fucked up. It fucks the relationship up. Every day the same motherfucker. God damn. Like, I don't want to fuck my girlfriend no fucking more for 6 fucking years. No, women, y'all gotta be the same motherfucker too. If you go 2 more inches of dick, then it's something different. Now, I start jerking off a fucking lot. I don't care. You got Pornhub on your phone? Do you know?
Yeah, I get it now.
Well, I got it on mine too. All right then. See, blacks and whites, we the same. We are the same. I got it on my phone. I jerk off. I don't care. I jerk off a fucking lot. But I jerk off so much that when I have sex with my girlfriend, I fantasize about me jerking off. The fuck I'm thinking about? Take your motherfucking ass up. I don't give a fuck. No, this is I can't make this shit up, but I jerk off to midget porn. You see the little motherfuckers? Have you seen these motherfuckers this big with an ass like a fucking reindeer? Fuck the shit out of one of them little motherfuckers. My girl caught me jacking off to midget porn. No, she did. She told me, you are disgusting. I don't know, she's behind me. I have my hair bugs in, and I'm carrying this little bitch up. Take your motherfucking ass up, bitch. Take this. And my girlfriend behind me, I can just hear her go, you are so disgusting. I said, bitch, this is respect. This ain't even a full-size bitch. No, but you can't call them midgets. I swear, no. I called a motherfucker midget at the Comedy Store in Hollywood, but I thought he was my friend. Come here, little midget. And he was pissed. He walked right from me. I ain't little people. Well, you need to get a grown-up voice. No, but I'm saying I didn't really say. I didn't know what else to say. That's what I said. You do you guys hear Bruce Jenner wants to be a man again? Do you guys hear? Oh, some real shit. Do you guys hear that part? Okay, I just told you. No, he's running for governor and he wants to transform back into a man again. That's what they said. I don't know. I don't make this shit up. I'm not the one that said it. Unfold your arms. I'm not the one that said it. But I mean, it's cool. I thought it was cool. It was Bruce can cut off his hair and take off his titties and all of that shit. But somebody forgot to tell Bruce that you cannot unsuck a dick. You cannot look at a dick, touch a dick, or suck a dick unless it's your own dick. Because if I could suck my own dick, shit, I'd be late for the show. No, fellas, just think about it. Just think about it. If you got a girl and your girl is sucking your dick the wrong way, you can snatch your dick right out of her mouth and tell her this is the last time I'm gonna show you. Relax all your muscles. All right, so this COVID, my girl, she wants to have kinky sex. Kinky sex, it's okay. We've been here a long time. You have kinky sex? You guys a couple? Well, you gotta ask that fucking question. You don't ever know. No, because you guys would know I'm gay. No, my boyfriend's sitting right over there. No, I'm just fucking around. I am not gay. Nobody approaching me after the show. No, but my girl wants to have kinky sex. But, I know what I'm gonna say. This shit funny. She wants to eat my ass. That's what she wants to fucking do. No, but I thought about it. Think about it. It's not a good position as a man to get in and get your fucking ass ate. Like, I'm not gonna lay on my fucking back with my legs in the air, dude. No, seriously. And get on my motherfucking knees. That's not a good position. It's not good. It's not good. Is that your girl? So you just... You gay? I'm not. I was just fucking around. So no, but I thought it's not a good position as a man to get in and get your ass ate. But the only position is Captain fucking Morgan. You get in there and fucking eat it. Okay, I see the light. I'm gonna say this. I am a comic, but I don't walk around telling fucking jokes. And I don't want any white guys telling me no black fucking jokes. Any white guy. Don't tell me any black fucking jokes. It was a white comic backstage and he asked me, can he tell me a black joke? So I was like, motherfucker, no. What the fuck, you think I'm gonna fucking laugh? And fuck you, dude. So I said, well, can I tell you a white joke? He said, sure. Oh, comic, go ahead. I said, well, a white guy walks up to a black guy and tells him a black joke, and the black guy cracks his fucking head open with a brick. I'm sorry, I just spit over there. That's not part of the joke. That was the. I apologize. Bitch, if you spit on me, I'm saying something. Hey, I'm Big Bad Bo. That's my show. That's what it is. Make some motherfucking noise.
No, she's not here. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. Oh my God. Up, down, up, down. Oh, jeez. All right, this next comedian's very tall. Just kidding. We need the, never mind. Oh, really? Really? Okay, our next comedian, he books shows all over the place. I'm trying to get on one of his shows. He will never book me, just kidding. So he has a special on Amazon Prime Video. You guys check it out, right? It's called Walk of Fame, spelled W-O-K. Give it up for Jimmy Shin!
guys want to hear some black jokes? Give it up for Big Bad Bo. Give it up for Brooke for putting this show on, for the Midnight Mission. So this is your Asian portion of the show. But before I start, I wanted to talk about a serious subject that's been weighing on my heart. There's things going on right now with Asian hate. And there's been a lot of violence going on. And I just did a fundraiser for Asian hate, and I put a poster up on my Instagram, and someone commented, "Go back home." Yeah, I was upset, and I looked down, and it was just my mom. Wanted me to come back home for Labor Day. But it was in broken English, so. You should have seen how quiet you motherfuckers got. You guys were like, "I do not want to offend any Asians. I'm with an Asian right now." All right. No, you're a very polite crowd. Thank you for staying so fucking quiet during that part. Any white people in the audience? You guys act like you never heard that question before. Hey, you're white, not invisible, okay? I can see you, so you might as well admit, but you got a couple Asians with you. Clearly, no Asian hate going on over here. Let's try this again. I know it's been a rough couple years for white people, but no matter what you are, you should be proud of it, all right? Where are my white people at? I hate the way you guys talk. I'm just gonna put that out there. It was a trap the whole time. You guys always put stuff at the end of sentences that don't really belong there to make yourself sound smarter and better than us. There's one guy I was talking to outside, he was like, "Tragedy is an imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of a certain magnitude, if you will." What's if you will? The sentence is done. Furthermore, that shit is annoying. Okay, smart crowd. I see some Asians are smart about that last one. About that last one. All right, where are my Asians at? Oh, come on, you guys could do better than that. I see you, my ninja. My ninja's in the house. All right, let's try this one more time. Where are my Asians at? Man, I love my Asians right here. They're loud, they're excited, but I hate when Asians, they come over here straight from China, fresh off the boat, and they want you to call them Frank. And their real name is like, "Fuck you." It's like, "Fuck you, I'm not calling you Frank, okay?" Asian friend, what is your name? Marianne. "Fuck you, I'm not calling you Marianne." She went like Gilligan's Island on us. She was like, "I am Marianne." They watched a lot of fucking Gilligan's Island. They were like, "I want to be like her." Just like that. Let me ask you white people this. When you guys go over to China, do you guys change your names to fit in? Like to Suck Some? Suck Some Johnson, if you will? It's just a thought to ponder on your way home. Actually, that'd be a cool name for a white dude, right? You could fuck with people at like dealerships and at nightclubs. They'd be like, "Suck Some Johnson to the DJ booth, please. Suck Some Johnson to the DJ booth." Actually, I think some white guy should change his name to Suck Some Johnson. And I will take volunteers from girlfriends or from wives. Are there any volunteers to change their name to Suck Some Johnson? Actually, you can't be gay and be Suck Some Johnson because that would be too accurate, if you will. So, yeah, okay, actually it means very deep soul in Chinese, so it was actually a compliment, but whatever, we'll keep it moving, okay? How about any couples tonight? Any couples in the audience? Okay, I see a couple right here. How long you guys known each other? 2 years. 2 years? Okay. How long you been dating? 2 years. Okay, you guys just met and just started dating, huh? Okay, do you guys live together yet? No? Okay, well keep it that way. It keeps things civil, you know what I mean? Because my girlfriend moved in right before the pandemic, you guys. It was like the worst time, right? And when you're quarantining together, you find out you're not good at shit that you didn't even know you weren't good at. Like laundry. Yeah. One day I got called in by HR, aka my girlfriend. And she said I was folding the towels incorrectly. Which I think is kind of racist because she thought just because I'm Asian, I'm gonna be good at laundry. I think she thought I was gonna fold the towels like little origami animals, if you will. And it wasn't even one of our good towels, you guys. It was our cum towel. Yeah, every couple has their cum towel. They have like 5. Look how happy he is right now. They fuck all the time because they don't live together. She got mad about the most disrespected linen in our whole house. Okay? This towel is no longer soft enough to be a bath towel. It's not tattered enough yet to be a car wash towel. So it sits in that weird towel purgatory where its sole purpose is to soak up semen. So basically it's a Kardashian. I did all that just to get to that. All that just to get to that part right there. Oh man. Actually, I just, during the pandemic, one good thing happened that changed my life forever, you guys. I installed a bidet. Yeah, where are my bidet people at? I can tell you're a bidet guy. Yeah, he's like, you just never know. You know what I mean? It's like, you gotta stay fresh and clean, brother. You know what I mean? Like Bo's set, like really fucking resonated with you, didn't it? Like, there's one more position though, Bo. It's this position, because you could still get some text messaging done while you're like, getting your ass ate. So. But that's a different story. No, I'm not gonna lie. When I first installed the bidet, it was a little fucking weird having water shoot up your ass, okay? But that fresh, clean feeling, it stays with you all day. It really does. It really does. And so I was just so happy about it. Now I'm like a stuck-up shitter. Like, I won't shit unless there's a fucking bidet. Like, I wait till I get home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding one right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've had the shit since the show started. So I told my friend, man, I go, dude, you should get a bidet. It's a game changer. And you know what he said to me? He goes, that would make me feel too gay. I'm like, if you're 2 squirts of water away from being gay, you're probably fucking gay, okay? So just get a bidet. Actually, I want that to be a bumper sticker. If you're 2 squirts of water away from being gay, get a bidet. That's a new bumper sticker. Let's make that happen. I'm not gonna lie, I like it so much, I even use it when I pee now. That's like a visual you just got, right? Like, I wonder how he makes that happen. Oh man. So I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna let you guys decide what my last bit is gonna be. Okay, do you guys want a sex joke?
Yes!
Whoa, I wasn't done yet. I was like, do you want to yes! Sex, that's what I want. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll just go with the sex thing. That's been popular tonight. He already took my ass eating bit, so. All right, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but us comedians, we also do have groupies, except we call them chuckle fuckers, or what I like to call ha-ha-hos. But when you pull a ha-ha-ho, you never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? And before you guys think I'm bragging, like, I don't get the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I get, like, the single moms that don't get out much. You know what I mean? I get, like, the girl with, like, the Asian fetish that's into anime and K-pop, you know what I mean? Like, he looks just like the singer on BTS, you know what I mean? It's just like, so I don't get the good ones. So one night, I get this girl, right? And she's clearly a chuckle fucker. She buys one of my merchandise, one of my cum towels that I sell when I'm on tour. But the whole awkward Uber ride home together, she doesn't say a fucking word to me, right? And she walks into her place, and she still doesn't say a word, and I'm thinking, is this bitch gonna kill me? And I'm just like following right next to her. And then right when we get into her apartment, she rips off her clothes, she jumps on the couch, and she goes, "Eat me like a crab." And I was like, what? She goes, "Eat me like a crab." And I didn't know whether she wanted me to be the crab, or if she was an entree as part of a 5-course meal in a fine eating establishment. But it turned out she had crabs, and I misunderstood her. Yeah, because she was deaf. What, that's where I took it too far, really? Bo was up here talking about ass eating and fucking being high when Jesus comes, and then that's where I took it too far. All right, since I did take it too far, I feel like a douchebag right now. I wanted to apologize to all the hearing impaired that heard that joke tonight. From the bottom of my heart. The rest of you guys, fuck you! That's been my time, you guys. My name's Jimmy Sheen. We still got a great show for you. Thanks for supporting Midnight Mission.
And for Jimmy Sheen! Oh my goodness, you're in for a treat. Okay, all right, so this next comedian coming to the stage, you've seen him on Amazon Prime's Laugh After Dark and the Super Bowl of Comedy, and he's co-producer of the Comedy Chateau's own, right here, Mac and Bo Show. Give it up for Daryl K-Mac! Come on, Daryl, scream Daryl! 1, 2, 3, Daryl!
All right, let me move this so you guys can see me. All right, is that better? All right, first off, my name is Daryl K-Mac. I have to tell something about myself because I've had a conversation with a couple of you all out there. I'm not security here. I swear. So, I mean, I have people coming up, be opening their purses and shit, you know. Those who gave me money, I'll give it back to you outside. Or maybe not. But you know, I don't blame you, I swear, because it happens all the time. Yeah, if I'm in a public place and I'm standing near a door somewhere, that's on security. I could be standing there minding my own business and someone will come up to me and say, hey man, it's okay if I go outside and come back in? I'm like, hey, it's okay with me. Hey, can I smoke in here, man? I'm like, hey, go right ahead, man. Smoke them if you got them, bro. Yeah, I've even had security guards come up to me and say, hey, man, I want to take a break right now. Man, I'm not your relief. All right, you got 10 minutes. Have your ass back into me. I was standing out in front of Home Depot the other day and people kept handing me their receipt. You know, after a while, I carry a Sharpie and I start checking bags and shit. Yeah, I think you stole that shit right there. I'm gonna have to confiscate that shit. And I don't want to see your ass back at the store either. I'll be looking for your ass. But I swear. It's not a bad thing all the time being about security, because a lot of times I don't have to wait in line for anything. I get a lot of free stuff. Yeah, some things people give me, some things I take. I mean, actually, I wasn't even supposed to be on the show tonight. I was standing by the door and shit. You guys know that, right? But yeah, I would rather be thought of security than a suspect. Yeah, no shit. Because I could be like that guy in Las Vegas who played for the Seattle Seahawks, right? And they arrested him because they said he was walking suspiciously. I'm like, how the hell do you do that? How do you walk suspiciously? I mean, I guess he was walking like a cartoon villain, was he like? Now he was walking like that, they should arrest his ass, right? But I tell you, man, it's a trip. Like, okay, I go to Subway, right? See, that's a judgmental motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker, I go to Subway. I know he's thinking, no, you go to Arby's, motherfucker, you ain't going to Subway. But no, I do go to Subway. And I bought myself a sandwich and a drink, right? And I get ready to get in my car, and the car next to me was a woman who happened to be white. No problem, white people. And she locked the door. Yeah, all I had in my hand was a sandwich and a drink. I thought, well, maybe she thought I was gonna tackle her with my footlong. Yeah. It did have extra meat, you know what I'm saying? I guess she think I'm gonna be changing. Come on, lady, eat fresh now, eat fresh. Sometimes people don't know if they want to run from me or run to me. Right, you know, shit. Okay. I was at one of those, yeah, I was at one of those seminars, right? You know, the kind you pay like a lot of fucking money supposed to teach you how to be a better you. This shit don't really work. I done been a lot of them. And I'm the same motherfucker I was when I started. But at this last one I went to, I said, okay, I'm gonna give it another try. So I go to seminar, and if you know, those places have limited seating. Right, so you gotta get there, or the space far apart. You may have to wait 3 hours for the next one. So I'm like, and I'm already late. Yeah, I know, I'm black, I was late. Right, I was a little late. And so I said, well shit, let me get out the car, and I started walking to the place. And there was another lady in front of me, another white lady. I don't know what it is, but they're everywhere. Right? So she had to be in front of me, and I'm walking to the place, right? And she's looking back, and then she starts walking a little faster. So I start walking faster. So I see she looks back, and she kind of starts getting to a light jog. So I get to a light jog. Because I'm thinking, okay, now I know she's trying to get that last spot. So I'm like, fuck that. Right? I'm like, fuck that. So I start running. And then she looks like she starts running. And so we both running down the hallway of this place, full fucking sprint, right? And so, yeah, we're running full sprint. And so, for some reason, she runs past the door. I'm like, cool, right? Cool, she runs past the door, I get the opportunity to go in. So when I get to the door, they close the damn thing, boom. I'm like, God damn. So now I gotta wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours for the next one. So I go back and I go stand by the door, like this. Yes, I stand by doors. And I happen, that same lady, she apparently has run all the way around the building. Right, and now she's running up to me. And she runs up, she grabs my shirt. And she's like, thank God you're here. There's this big black man chasing me. Yes. And I'm thinking, damn, what kind of shit is this? That's like if I had a black piece of paper and put 2 holes for the eyes and say, is that him? She said, oh yeah, that's him right there. I tell you. You know, yeah, I want to share something about, thank you, I appreciate that. You know, I told you something about me. Oh, one more thing. My last name is K-Mac, Daryl K-Mac. K-Mac is a Polish Jewish name. Daryl! Right. So, I'm not claiming to be Jewish. I'm kind of Jew adjacent. Adjacent. And sometimes I do happen to like fried chicken and matzo ball soup. So, yeah, mazel tov, motherfuckers. So I've shared that about myself. I just want to see by a show of hands. I can see you as a. Do we have any racists in the crowd now? No? What about on this side of the room? No? All right, that's cool. Because, you know, it's not really cool to be a racist these days. You know what I'm saying? It's tough being a racist, man. I'm telling you, I was watching that show about, there was a documentary about that fight that happened in Charlottesville. You know, where you had the white supremacists versus the other people, they fighting and shit. They beating each other over the head with clubs with the stars and stripes painted on them and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the night before, they were walking with these tiki torches. And yeah, they were walking with these tiki torches. And they said that they walked 4.5 miles with these tiki torches. I was like, damn, you gotta be in shape to be a racist. You know, you're doing all that shit, man. You're doing the ropes and you're doing all that other shit, man, just to go out and say, honey, I'm going out, I'm gonna go call somebody a nigga today. She's like, go ahead, honey, you've been training your whole life for this. But you know, I joke about that shit, but man, really on the real, I see all of us in here, we all in here, we look different, we all laughing, and it's like we all big jigsaw puzzle, right? We look a little different, we shape a little different, but yet we all seem to fit. So there's more pieces of that puzzle we have to keep together. We're all pieces.
Sorry, I have another character. No, we're not doing that right now. Stop it, Robert. Okay, all right, we're moving right along. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, so another girl. Big round of applause, girl. I need, right? Oh, we have more girls. Okay, okay, this is my co-producer. She put up with me for like a long time yelling at her. I'm so sorry in advance for the next show. So she's a psych nurse. And yeah, she's a psych nurse, so if you guys, I mean, we all need this apparently in these days, right? She puts the fun and just dysfunctionality, did I say that right? Give it up for Audrey
That's right, normalize mental health. Let's put the fun in dysfunction and sanitize. All right. Confession. I heard that we were going to be taped for the network, so I may have put more attention into my looks than my material, so go easy on me.
Yes! Yes!
I realize issues aren't black and white. Take the Second Amendment. I never thought that I would support the right to bear arms. I know some of you are like, the fuck happened to her? I maxed my weight to 520 pounds. You heard that, right? And I had a gastric bypass. It was botched up because the doctor was scotched up. Then I lost 200 pounds in 4 months with no exercise. If you bear these guns in public, you'll be armed with confidence, armed and dangerous. Being comfortable in your skin, now that's disarming. I lost my weight, and I lost my man. Somehow I botched that. For the psych nurse, I didn't see the clues. He was a chubby chaser, and I was blinded by love. Like, he stopped singing Baby Beluga to me when I lost the weight. We met in a Weight Watchers parking lot. He always needed the hoagies in the bedroom. He did leave me for the next big deal, which kind of left me feeling lonely. And one night, late at night, Mama was hungry for love, so I sent some texts. Pictures of me with my plates of hoagies, before and after. And I captioned them. Someone finished her plate. He didn't bite, but reality did. In that moment, I was as empty as my plates. But that's okay, don't feel bad for me. I realized something. I'm an attention-seeking bitch. That's right. So I went from the director of nursing to the opening act. Talk about from Prada to nada. But I'm not pissed off. But it would be okay if I was. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Unless you're into that sort of thing. Then you're in luck. I also drive part-time. I have one exclusive client. I offer a premium service. I've given him a nickname too. The Oath. Oh fuck, I've got this parenting thing wrong. You know, I was complaining to my mom. I feel like I don't belong anywhere. I'm not white enough. I'm not Latina enough. I'm not Jewish enough. And my mom, being Irish Catholic, reminded me, I belong in church. She told me Father O'Malley was asking about the boys. I'm sure he was. And then I run into him at the store. He tells me that he'd be touched if they came. Mom, I belong in church, and he belongs in jail. What's that one phrase? It may be a Bible parable. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. In current times, in the land of the vaxxed, the half-vaxxed are king. We shall wear our crown. My name's Audrey Dudley. Thank you. That's my